Wait, how did Naga propose?
He never did. Ish.
How?
He just, yeah.
How?
Sure.
We all told us on Shaka.
On to more pressing matters. What are we going to do with this, guys? I say we donate it to Penyo. Fuck, so we did it. We picked up Sunbit, dog.
Aye, let's
Not a lot of people can say that, bro.
Fucking
Oh, guys.
It ain't easy. Ask Bobby Cooper. It ain't easy.
Honeymoon.
I'm sure it looks like
And you just proposed no honeymoon.
Bro, I'm like 16, 17, bro. I've never seen anything like this. And all I know about Revolution, they just make music.
Yeah.
So I'm
They
like,
were
how?
born at the same time.
Would you sacrifice your wealth to find love? Because with all...
No,
No, he shouldn't. He's done well for himself. He shouldn't. No.
Baby? Okay, no, I love you. All right. So I was just talking to my wife.
Yo. Hey, yeah, ne? Sorry, you forgot to propose. Hey, sorry. How could you not? You could have taken that opportunity.
Yeah.
You should have just gone down on your knees. Oh, son.
Come on.
You mean I allowed?
That would be the most dick thing. And
Bro,
everybody
and the
was
woman
saying
was
that.
there.
That would be the most dick thing ever.
No.
And everybody was saying that.
No.
That's not proposing at someone's wedding. You don't do it. You don't do it, you know?
But it's the best place. Already everyone is feeling love, you know? You think people would have hated you? They'd have just been like,
Yo,
yes.
that-
My cousin could have waited.
How?
For me to propose to her.
Yeah. Not to my
Because your
cousin,
woman
to
was
your
there.
So I must propose.
Yeah, you
Yes.
should have, man.
But it doesn't work like that. Like, you have to
sorry.
think about it.
I did.
And contemplate it.
But you
plan
want to
and
do
stuff.
it at court.
Well, you just like that. You know what I mean? No, come on, but it would have been a dick thing to do.
Is there pressure now for you to propose to your woman?
No, there's no pressure.
No?
I mean, there is, but there's no pressure. Like,
There is?
no, from like, you know, more you born in pressure, but 18, like, people are trying to apply the pressure. But I'm like, okay. Ngizo proposer. Mhlamina ngifuna ukuproposa ngendlela yami.
Honestly, between the two of you, I thought Sol was going to do it first.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because Saul is a lover.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a
Sol is-
lover, man. I'm
yeah.
not hopeless.
Just move your mic down a bit. I think
So
people
now
can
it's,
see. Yeah, there you go.
I'm a lover, man.
So
Hopeless.
what are we going to do with this, guys?
Wait, how did Naga propose?
He never did. Ish.
How?
He just, yeah.
How?
Sure.
We all told us on Shaka.
No, he just told me how, okay, he's going to send the, you know, the uncles,
The letter.
the everything. And he was like, okay. That was proposed at Liro's.
Yeah, and a lot of people are quiet. So how do people normally do it? Because a lot of people do that, and they.
But remember,
get
going
married
down
other
on
than
your on
propose.
one knee, it's a more of a Western thing.
Yeah.
With the African culture, and just as Africans, proposal was the saying as a man that I'm going to see your family and we're going to now start the lobola process.
You're right, because
that was sufficient for me, you know.
Because even historically, there was never a moment where
Shaka.
Shaka says, "Ngicela ube-"
Yeah, wahlange dolo.
Yes.
Yebo. Yabo?
Yeah, okay, wow.
Yeah.
On to more pressing matters. What are we going to do with this, guys? I say we donate it to Penyo. He needs it more than we do.
Hey, yeah. He didn't below the belt.
But
You can ask Malema to give him.
But he fake it till you make it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, bro, I didn't see that coming. Hey, that was a
Saying,
We
yeah,
need a
what
boxing
happened?
match or something, or a podcast match.
Yeah, it's like you need to sort it out in the ring.
A podcast tournament,
Yeah,
you know?
we
What's
need
going on?
Anyway, before we start the show, I gotta let you know that this show is sponsored by Manscaped. You can join over 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer strictly for all the chillers out there. You can get 20% off and free worldwide shipping when you use the code MacG at manscaped.com. That's MacG PodcastwithMacG@manscaped.com. So for the very best in men's below-the-waist grooming, visit manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. And by the way, we're coming at you live from Mashabela Studios. We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Feels like we haven't been on air in like 2 weeks, bro, man.
Forever, right?
It's been a lifetime, man.
Yeah, almost a
But
lifetime.
we got to start off by Sunbet. First of all, shout out, man. What an unbelievable event. What a love fest, dog. There was just so much love in the air.
Electricity,
Oh,
like the energy was electricity, bro. Like 8,000 people gathered for the love of just one another as chillers and the podcast.
Fuck, so we did it. We packed up Sunbet, dog.
Aye, let's
Not a lot of people
celebrate.
can say
It's
that,
still
bro.
fucking surreal.
guys.
It ain't easy. Ask Bobby Cooper. It ain't easy.
Oh, now we can talk. Now we can talk.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Yeah,
Fill
man,
it up to the brim.
Yo, bro, it was packed. Apparently outside also was like something else.
It was a vibe, guys. Yo.
Zo.
Look at the studio minute.
Nenzani?
Hey. Oh, bro. Pop that champagne, my man. Ah, flare.
So I was telling Ghost Lady when we were driving here, no? I was like, I actually, we got things. Cool. I was actually telling her that I actually wished that I wasn't a part of the show.
Yeah, man.
I actually wished I was a chiller just witnessing the show because we never got to experience it like they did.
You can never.
You know?
It's like in life, you can never experience yourself like people experience you. You can never. But
Like, I wish to be an audience member. It's like a country redo Sunbed, so I can just sit in the audience and also scream like everyone and be part of that whole, vibe and fun and just, man.
Because, dude, I was stressing the whole entire time.
Yeah. All of us.
I think I smoked like 20 cigarettes that day.
You finished that pack.
Hey, dude. Hey, I was scared, man. I was nervous.
Yeah.
There's a video Ghost he has of me just before we went on stage.
Just before we went on stage.
You can see.
No shame.
Went through the
There's
most.
colour.
For
There's
real.
colour for real.
Please forward it in the group so
I will.
so
There's
all
colour
can see
for
it.
real. Expect it.
can't imagine, bro. Like, no one can imagine, you know? Because not a lot of people, like, come on, bro. Like, you were really, because
what happened is we had a dress room backstage, right?
Yeah.
Mnaga was there, the whole podcast network was there, and we had a TV so we could see what was going on, but we couldn't hear much. Yes. So even all the comedians and everything that happened, I still don't know what happened that night. Some of the jokes people tell me now, but I don't know them.
It was a blur, ne?
It was a blur.
And you hit it so well at some point, because I remember looking at him with, hey, if I was Mac, I'd be shitting my pants. I mean, I'm shitting my pants as me.
Yeah.
Right? And I look at him, and he's like, when people are laughing, he's also laughing, you know? But I mean, you know, when you're watching the comedians. You know?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. But you hit it so well. I think that maybe that's the moment Ghost Lady could see it, but you hit it so well throughout the evening.
Yeah, because I just wanted people to have fun, man. It wasn't more about us and, what was happening. I mean, we're grateful and stuff, but I just wanted people to leave there and say, wow, and what a show.
No one, not even one tweet since the evening have I seen of someone complaining.
Wow, yeah.
They have that time of, because the same electricity you felt, each and everyone in that room felt.
It's without a doubt the best day of my life ever.
Ever.
And that makes sense, bro.
Ever.
And chillers came out in their numbers, guys. There was just everybody you can just think of. Everybody. It was just fantastic. Just seeing, when you see the human beings that are literally, because you know how it just seems like it's just people who like and subscribe, but now you see actual people. Women. You know how they say the podcast, there's no women, it's only just a guy. No, there was plenty of women. There's even people from the LGBTQ.
So many women.
They're just the
LGBTQ.
For real.
Numbers.
Like, the gays love us.
The gays love us.
You see, bro.
Yo, guys, women love us. Women, guys.
Bro, it's only Twitter where it's like, oh, they were there. And because even in our normal lives, you're at the airport, they always come up like, I love your show so much. And you're like, wow, man, thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like, guys, I'm still in awe.
Do you know I almost fucked up the proposal?
How?
Because I don't know anything about rings, dog. So on Monday, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get a ring, Because I cannot go down on the knee and not have a ring.
When did you plan this, actually? When did you start thinking you're going to do this?
It was after the team building we had.
Oh.
So we were busy conceptualizing the show, me, Pops, and Tsitsi. We were just like talking about what we think we should do on the day and, coming up with ideas. And I was like, guys, I'm actually thinking of proposing. And then they were like, that's it. We don't have to conceptualize anymore. That's the moment.
Nice.
Because I was like, because my family was driving, my family was there all the way from Venda.
Yeah.
The network, everybody from the network was there.
I met your dad, man.
My dad was there. So it was like, dude, when will I ever get a moment where everybody I love, including the chillers, in one room?
And the people who changed your life.
You understand?
Because
it just made sense, bro. So I had to do it. But on Monday, I went to go look for rings and whatever. So I don't know what kind of rings Naledi likes. So I hit up her best friend. I'm like, okay, cool. Listen, I'm going to the shop. I'll send you pictures of the rings I find and then just choose one which you think she'll like. And then by mistake, I sent one of the rings to Nale. She's like, what's this now? I'm like, no, baby, I'm here at the shop. I'm shopping for a watch. I saw this ring. I thought you might like it. Do you like it? So, for when we get married.
I mean, you are a ringer for a living. You should have told her. You are a ringer for a living, so don't worry. Just ringing around.
But luckily, I played it off. She didn't pick up anything. Because she was stressed as well. She was handling the grandeur side of things. So she was running around the whole of last week, So I don't think she paid too much attention to it.
Okay.
So luckily, I got off from that,
Nice.
And then, yeah, man, it was crazy, man.
Dude, because that was like the cherry on top. The cherry, because the night already was just amazing and no one thought it could get even more amazing and more special. And when that happened, I was like, perfect time, bro.
And do you know Ghost Lady saved the day? Because Naledi said, as soon as we were standing there, right? And I was doing the whole speech, né? She's like, oh, okay, cool. Mac is doing one of those speeches that I always do, like at every branch, where we thank the chillers. We tell them how much we appreciate them. Boom, 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 boom. So she was ready for me. She was just waiting for me to finish and then walk off stage. And then when she saw me go down on my knees, in her head, she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Get up, get up. And then when I took out the ring, she ran that way and she wasn't coming back.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then she met Kanye.
Yes.
And then Kanye was like, yo, go back. Your time is now. You have to go back. So if it wasn't for Ghost Lady, she wasn't going to come back on stage.
I saved the show. So please, guys, thank me. I saved the engagement. Otherwise, would I have confetti going up for a no?
And George, shout out to George, man. George Avakian was one of the guys we worked with on the event.
Yeah.
And he was like, Poison. If she says yes or no, the confetti's going up, Poison.
That's how we're closing the show.
I'm not ready. Fireworks go. But let's be honest, there was no way she was going to say no.
No
Yeah.
ways.
There was no ways in hell.
Oh, guys.
Because I could imagine her and how proud she is. You know what I mean? Because no chiller, no one out there can say they've seen the worst when, you were down.
Oh, yeah.
And not a cent to your name, not a pot to piss in. No one can say they've seen that.
The moment
Even
was
some of your family members. But she has. And you can imagine how proud she was on that evening when there's these 8,000 people, this venue that nobody can just fill up. And the fact that you're just doing what you love.
I saw a tweet. Someone said, niggas mustn't get too excited. Naledi is the last ride or die. You know the whole the nigga foundation. We want money.
They're not proposing this Chuluguti. I'm saying, come on, ride or die. They don't make them like that anymore, bro. Nah.
The factory
She's the last ride or die, bro. She's the, I was saying, come on, ride or die. What's what I'm doing these days, I'm ride or die. You see a ride or die you like?
Yes.
Go for it. How she be taken care of? Yeah, I was saying, bro.
But we want money.
You want money.
You buy a ride or die now. You buy.
One man.
They're not there to build. You buy.
No.
What was your favorite moment, Ghost Lady?
Guys, my favorite moment was obviously the Q&A. It was rowdy though. Like, it was overwhelming because questions kept on like, guys, people are not asking the questions.
Yeah, can we do away with...
That was my low light.
Yeah,
man.
can
That
we do
was
away
my
with
low
Q&As,
light.
bro?
That was my low light. We experienced that each and
In every branch.
I know.
And we thought, okay, it's 8,000 people. It's a bigger pool.
People come prepared.
Yeah, and
No.
chillers get us. Chillers just chill. Like, come on. You know what I mean? No one asked, like, hey, when last did you get a blowjob, Sol? You know what I mean? Like, fun stuff. Like,
Oh, you
stuff.
want to answer those kinds of questions?
No, but we're chillers. They know how we roll. Like,
Okay.
questions. You know what I mean? Like, but I also get it.
You started as a chiller. If you were there, what would you have asked us?
Yes.
Guys, I think I'll end up being. But remember, when you're there, you also have alcohol courage. Now you fumble because you're already drunk. Remember, a lot of people, when they say, okay, questions, the ones who've got the courage to go, I want the mic. It's obviously, probably it's liquor courage that's giving you that oomph. And
So what question would you ask them?
Then say something.
Impaired. So what question would you ask Mac if you're a chiller or me?
Ah,
Or
guys.
yourself?
Wow. Now you're putting me on the spot.
That's what he asked you.
What was your highlight, bro?
Yo, bro. Hey, man, I mean, obviously the proposal, man, you know, but my personal highlight was just walking out, you know? The walkout moment, because...
Yes, sis.
And also the beautiful thing is no one said to people they must put their lighters up or their phones up and stuff. But as soon as we walked out, which is beautiful because you can imagine all the lights are on stage, so you can't see anything there. It's just a sea of black and voices, right? And then there were just lights. And it looked like you were walking into the sky at night with all the stars. And,
Yeah, it's like a galaxy.
and yeah, like a galaxy of people, you know, a galaxy of chillers. That was like as soon as it... I almost... like cried, you know.
Yeah, I almost cried as well.
I almost cried. I actually,
Because I'm from the mountains, I can't be doing that, you know.
Hey, they're gonna
No,
go back to
no,
full skin.
Oh, please.
Umfana, no.
Backshine guy on your forehead.
Super good. Key lock. Google, you know my box was a bank now. Obviously, are those boxes, those safety boxes, huh? No, man,
Not
that's
the
the word.
vaults.
Those cash boxes, yeah. School cash box number 36589. What's that? Let's keep it from the ice. That's so afraid. You fucking cry on stage. You're not a man. How do you say not a man in Venda?
No.
Honeymoon.
I'm sure it looks like
Honeymoon
it's
night. And you just proposed no honeymoon night.
and they said no to him.
Yeah, almost. bro.
Backshine guy.
As soon as we got out, and then the moment where I sat down,
Yo.
and I realized, okay, we're about to start podcasting, and from the pool to a sea of people.
Sure.
From a pool to a sea of people.
Beautiful.
When we hugged, remember we hugged before? I almost cried. Like, I was like, I had to hold myself. Like, because before we went out, we hugged and we were like, oh, that was just too much.
Hey,
It was
that boy
I felt
Simpiwe
that
shaking.
having a changing outfit. Hey! You said Simpiwe.
Oh,
guys.
you changed outfits.
He didn't brief us.
You guys.
We were changed outfits, guys.
There's something in the air. After 1 million subscribers, everybody's changing. He's changing outfits. And now our barber, MacG, is a manager. You know that guy is with? This is his manager. What? I'm like, who's this? It's my manager. I'm like, how? You have a manager? Like, what is he managing? Like, the geek guy texted me on Saturday, MacG cutting Saul at this place at Podcast and Chill. Your bookings. He's like, I've got to manage my manager. I'm like, you
He's
can't
busy
manage.
shooting BTS.
You and your Sabi 1 million subscribers, dog.
Hey.
I was pure changing. The sound guy, hey, should we buy the t-shirt printer for you?
Hey.
Already to print.
To print.
Hey, you change outfits.
Didn't you see him when he came back on stage? He was wearing a shirt.
The first time he came on stage, he didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
George had to tell Kanye to say, hey, please tell
Please tell him to
Simpiwe
get out.
Yeah, they wanted
Because
to
he
meet
took
him.
over. Hey.
And I'm engaged again, I'm engaged. No, I'm engaged. Hey, talking about I'm engaged.
I know, Shem.
8,000. Hey, you want
Hey.
to pure almost burst into a freestyle there for a second. He was gonna rap.
Why did you want to get off stage, Simpiwe? Yeah, what was going on?
Drew, I was too excited.
Nah.
Yes, bro. It was too much. Yo, nah, man. Like from Esfiga earlier on, Angazi who said because there was a Grand Joe stand. So what? Hi Joe, we're gonna shoot you and what? I'm like, but you know you're gonna get drunk. I'm like, I'm not drunk, I'm just excited. Hi Joe, I was too excited, man. And imagine that shirt I was supposed to wear that shirt value from the beginning. Ngoba mangifika ku Black Studio when I was dropping off the cameras earlier on. I had an outfit on. So much, I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be shooting, I'm gonna be everywhere. So eating fage, and eating fage that jean jacket. And then the day progressed. I was like, I must go.
So again, and get Dolce and Gabbana.
Dolce and Gabbana from Dubai.
It's from his blesser.
It's from the chill. It's that story of the jacket, because there's a chiller who said he was chilling with Spewer in Dubai and gave him a
And did you tell
night
Skumba
of
shit?
clothes.
You told Skumba shit on stage, no? If I'm correct.
I don't remember.
Skumba did, yeah. Skumba was there, man.
Yeah, and
Shout out to Skumba, bro.
Simpi was something like, certain beats allow, something like that. Something along those lines.
Oh, yeah.
But not out 10 piece or something like that.
Out 10 beats. You said that.
It was Peewee. You said something, Peewee. You did.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And do you remember when everybody was like, Fat Shaka? Fat Shaka.
He's the most wanted in South Africa. Everyone stopping me, fact check. Some guy was literally wanting a number, not on the event, but after this week. Fact checker, you.
She's the sexiest
How was it
girl,
for you,
the
Fat Shaka?
The beautiful, the cutest.
How was it for you?
Thanks, Ghosty. It is
Everyone is
extremely surreal. I don't want to lie, it was surreal. I did not expect that. I did not even hear the crowd. I only noticed it when I got on stage. I think it was the nerves and everything, so I didn't hear much. I just remember someone nudging me and pushing me to stage. But it was surreal. I loved it. I loved the audience. And I got to speak to some chillers. I even got like a blesser. So.
Whoa!
What a blesser!
Right up your alley!
Levels.
Well, how is it done, Kevin?
And then, you gonna end it there?
But
You got a bless and then?
no, I'm not going to entertain the person. I just said thank you.
So what
and
is he
left.
offering though? What is he gonna?
He wanted to take me out with my friends, and I said no.
Oh, you call that a blesser?
I mean, he was looking like a daddy.
Okay. How old is he?
You don't ask those type of questions.
But okay, where would you rate him? Like, is that around?
From ages, looks like 40 something.
So wait, how did this go down? He came to you.
After the show, I went into the auditorium or the whole arena. I was looking for my cousins, and he called me and was like, he wants my number, he wants to take us out, where are we going after this, and don't I want the soft life? And
It's not a blesser. I'm a blesser, I don't speak like
Yes. Soft life.
as a chance.
You're supposed to just show.
I just stared at him and told him that I have to go because, I wanted to go to Moloko, so I did not
And
have
then,
time.
what did he say?
He just said, okay, it's cool. He'll talk to me later.
But you gave him your number, so.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, so how is he going to talk to you later?
I mean, I'm now famous. He
The million, boy. Inside the million.
I have million subscribers. Who sabi million subscribers? You need a manager by any chance. Do you want a manager?
You need a manager.
I'll manage you. It's fine. Hey. Huh?
Actually, I want to find out from Spewer. How many offers did you get? Because
Wendy was
Wendy
there.
came, yes.
Wendy was there. Shout out
Hey, it
to
was
Wendy.
rocking, aye. A lot.
really, so a lot of girls were saying they can give you a blowjob.
Yeah.
Bro, you know,
Yeah.
you know what?
For real?
You know what I realized, ne?
You like my comes.
I'm
I
off
come in
us.
some more harm. But now I'm spew.
Baya babas.
Hey, my comes.
You know what I realized when I saw Simpi on stage, right? I'm like, this nigga's a superstar, right?
Yes.
He is.
I'm like, imagine we had Flavor Flav, but with Simpi.
Oh.
Because he's single right now.
Yeah.
Are you still single, Spewer?
Bro,
Yeah.
That's quality entertainment.
Bro.
We get those guys that shot Sizokthola Sonke.
Oh.
You know that show?
Yeah, I know that show. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
know
get that
someone
production
works
house.
there.
We get them to do some pure Flavor Flav type of show. We get 20 ladies that are vying for some pure love. Are you not watching that?
I'm watching.
Sound engineer.
Yes.
And you see who's playing with your knobs properly.
Yes.
And then audition them.
Kibo. So, which lady here will suck my balls?
If I don't start after sucking, then I marry you. If you suck, then and I'm still stuck. If I talk properly after you suck me, you're my Wi-Fi password. Let's do it, my nigga. Oh yeah.
Drop a fire emoji if you want that show.
If you want that show, yeah, drop a fire emoji.
No,
Hey, spew it.
Because you're still single, right?
About him.
You're still single.
Yeah.
Superstar, rock star.
And you do that, right? You do a show like this. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, let's just run with it, man. Let's see where it takes us.
But anyway, shout out to the comedians. I heard Titi killed it.
Titi's brilliant, man.
Titi.
Shout out, man. Titi. Chumia Kajo. Titi, shout out. I was so nervous. There's a point
Everybody. The only people who weren't nervous was Umpo Pops because he's used to this.
Yeah.
Robot Boy.
But he was just like in awe with the energy of the room. He was like, yo, bro, I've never experienced so much love in one room.
You feel energy, bro, is real. You feel it.
Eugene, I heard, killed it. Celeste as well killed it.
Yeah.
Robot Boy's performance apparently was amazing.
Guys, I see the performance, but I wish Chillers heard Robot Boy's prayer, man. That was
Backstage.
So Robot Boy prayed for us, right?
guys.
Umfundisi, you know that?
Umfundisi, yeah.
Umfundisi, like.
Hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful prayer, man. Like, I was like, yo.
Hey, guys.
What a prayer,
when you
man.
know
It
you're
was
covered, guys.
beautiful. Yeah.
Shit.
Yes. We're covered.
We are covered,
Shout out to
guys.
Robot Boy, man.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Make sure you check out Celeste Stuli. She's got a show, a birthday special at Empress Palace on the 25th of August. Shout out to her, man. She's a friend of the show. Shout out to MacG. I never got to see any of this, bro. I feel like I was not there.
I was celebrating the engagement backstage. We forgot about MacG.
I met her.
And people were going crazy. Like, oh, MacG.
Yeah, I met her as we were first time, man. I was fanning out, man. She's a superstar.
She
man.
is.
Umpo Pops is also doing a show 11th and 12th of August at Homecoming Center.
In Cape Town.
In Cape Town, Star Theatre. And I don't know how that show would have gone on without Umpo Pops. Can we give that man his
guys.
Umpo Pops Umpo Pops is Umpo Pops, bro. Umpo Pops is special.
Bills for this shit, dog.
Umpo Pops is just a different breed.
Yo.
Shout out to our main sponsor, Striped Horse. To all the other alcohol brands who don't want to fuck with us.
Man, fuck you.
Yes.
Tack.
Did you hear that?
Man, fuck you.
Yes. So shout out to Striped Horse Beer. Shout out to Sunbet for allowing us to reschedule. Because we were going to do it 15th April with 500 tickets.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Would have had to put the same. Yeah.
Shout out to Untapped Media who partnered with us. There are two massive billboards in Joburg. There's one on Woodmead Drive and the other one was on the M1 North below the Jan Smarts Bridge. Did you see the billboards?
I saw them. Shout out, man.
Dude, that's my first time ever in a billboard in my whole entire career.
Everyone.
I think we deserve billboards. Now we just must have a billboard for the Monday show for that.
Must just have a billboard saying "That's the shit."
That's the shit.
That's the shit.
So shout out to them. They provide billboards, building wraps, wall murals, and street furniture. So if you want to get your brand out there, hit them up on info@untappedmedia.co.za. That's Untapped Media, the specialist in unlocking your brand's untapped potential.
And shout out to MacG as well before you fit.
Oh yeah, so her mask was done by MacG.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's a drip.
Dapper mask.
Bro, you made him. You were telling us how big his operation is, ne?
Which one?
Makosa.
Yeah, guys. So I actually worked. You see, they actually manufacture all their stuff, all their clothing here in Joburg. So I was at the factory, guys. It is huge. Like, would go to a certain spot, and you think, okay, this is the factory. You're seeing all the. I feel like there's over 200 people, like guaranteed, who work inside there. It's a massive building. It's like, okay, let's walk. You go through another door. There's a bigger space. There's people. It's like there's the design where they start. There's the sewing. There's just thread. At some point. Wow. It's just shelves of material. Oh, guys, I was just blown.
And the lady was wearing a Makosa dress.
Yes,
the red one.
Oh, guys, no.
No, that's black.
If there's one thing, it's black. Yo,
black.
we must have Latuma come, please.
Hey?
Latuma must come through.
Yeah, dude, why have you invited me?
Yeah, Latuma needs to come through.
Why not, dude? You're getting too comfortable. Getting too comfortable.
Guys, Latuma has to come. Like,
What a beautiful story.
a beautiful, like, that is black excellence at its core.
Because if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, dude, I'm sure you guys know this, but I think I saw him on season 1 of Dineo's reality show, and he was dressing Dineo.
Wow.
Oh,
I think, I'm not sure. Am I right, dude?
Yeah.
That's inspirational.
And look at him.
His goals.
Yeah.
That do him fuck.
He's... No, it is gold, guys. Yo, and that's the clothes are just the fabrics. Everything is just quality. You just have to be proud of. Like, us South Africans can produce that. Well, big ups.
But most of all, we gotta send a massive shout out to all the fucking chillers, man.
Chillers.
That night would not be possible without you. So make some fucking noise to all the chillers.
Chillers. Yes, we love you,
Special.
man. Special, we love you. Yeah.
So to say thank you to the chillers, on behalf of the podcast network, we're giving away 50,000 rands in cash.
Whoa!
To the chillers, yeah?
Wow.
So all you gotta do is comment on social media and let us know how 10,000 rands will change your life. So we're giving away 10,000 rands to 5 chillers, which is 50,000 rands.
Nice.
So just go on social media, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, whatever it is.
But it's easy for someone to lie and then one person really needs it, but their story is just not mind-blowing for them. How are we going to vet that these people are genuine?
So don't act like you've never lied before.
I've lied, but okay.
So are we encouraging lies?
Oh, shy properly. Yeah, shy. Like, no. Boy, he's still born or something.
We're still born. No.
Somehow.
But then how will you be here?
Stealing, Sasha. But they're going to shy some people.
But it's fine, they chillers,
But it's
man.
always, true, right?
Yeah.
So let's just refrain from that so that the people who deserve and this money would go a long way for them, Actually, like...
Or maybe tag someone who you think 10,000 rands could help.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hashtag striped horse, hashtag no bull, just beer, hashtag podcast and chill. But wait, there's more, sir.
Oh!
We're giving another 50,000 rands. This time you can't lie this way.
Okay.
You gotta buy a striped horse lager. Tag us with a pic with your favorite striped horse lager beer, and then stand a chance to win. That's all you gotta do.
And where do they get it? All the retail shops, like...
Yeah, I'm sure they are there. I mean, they're sponsoring the biggest podcast in Africa. They must be nationwide.
They're nationwide. Because I've seen a couple of... No, you know why? Because chillers... I've seen a lot of chillers buy striped horse and tag us and stuff.
Yeah.
Even the guy who's got a sneaker business, shout out to Sbangan, Offbeat. Like, when I go to him, he was having striped horse and we posted it and he tagged it and stuff. So I think it's easily accessible.
Yeah, so take a picture, tag us and stand a chance to win. Make sure you hashtag striped horse, hashtag no bull, just beer, hashtag podcast and chill. And finally, we've got a limited edition Grandeur 1 million celebration bottle.
That thing's beautiful.
Yeah, 1 in a million. Yeah, you saw it.
That transparent
People have
with the
called
cold.
me.
Yes.
People have called me asking for that bottle. So,
Yeah.
Who came up with that? You're 1 in a million.
Naledi, bro.
Naledi.
You know, Matt Mac literally says everything great in his life. Naledi is at the heart of it. And you're right.
Me, I was like, let's do a party and recharge.
You wanted all of us, only 1 million of us who
He's playing wrong key. He's playing wrong key, you know? And she's like,
I'll kumbuli what happened to you at recharge. You don't play.
Must be full cycle.
No, I saw it's transparent. Yeah. You're 1 in a million. I'm like, 1 in a million.
It's got glitter inside, man.
Yeah.
And it's got glitter.
Yeah.
Damn.
So we only produced 200 bottles. And
200?
Yeah. And they're available to take a lot right now. And it's literally first come, first serve.
Whoa.
You lie.
Yeah. No, I got last time we did 600 black bottles. We still have the black bottles.
Limited edition. Limited.
So now we're like, hey, let's do 200.
Limited, yeah?
200. Guys.
None.
I have 25 orders already. Please, 25 are mine at this rate.
Yeah.
Do you know how much a lot of people have asked
What,
me?
25?
No, I'm saying I think I need 25 bottles. Me.
Well, do you think we should do more?
Yes.
You think we should do more? Okay, the chillers will tell us.
These are the first batch sellouts, and then
Let's
you'll
see,
do more.
yes,
And then you'll say
exactly,
when it's
yeah.
available. But I also, you need to make it exclusive as well. You can imagine in 50 years' time, someone walks into a certain person's room or house, and there's the thing like, oh, you're a chiller. Oh,
Like the black
you remember?
bottle.
And then they're speaking about the podcast. God knows what's going to happen to it eventually. But, you must make it limited so that people...
Yeah, I can't do more than 1,000.
Yeah. Then, I mean, a million...
The black bottles, we keep them. Like, I think we've got like 4 empty.
Yes.
Because we just can't throw them away.
1,000.
Yeah.
I've got still 200.
Full. Still full.
Yeah, the black one there. I don't know. Hey, we missed it.
But it's so
Okay,
cool,
no,
man. It looks
no,
so
don't worry. Don't worry. We'll finish them. I'll keep on coming to buy.
So you're going to make 1,000?
I'll come weekly just to buy one, until
Anyway, I feel like we haven't recorded in like forever, man.
We haven't started.
Let's do a thing of, because this is SA, bro. What did we miss in the last 2 weeks? What's been going on? Oh shit, before we start that,
do our producers,
bro,
my goodness.
why did you guys tell me Shaka iLembe is beautiful?
I've been trying to tell you. Oh, fuck you. I've been trying to tell you.
Shaka iLembe.
And then you were like, but Soldi,
It is probably the best production to come out of this country.
Yo,
my
respect.
word.
My only low light there on the show is what?
What kind of come on light?
So, never complain.
Everything's a highlight. I mean, you're complaining about Karen, boy. Karen Sol. My low light is when says like a corner or save Nandi from
The fight.
The guys wanted to rape or hurt
In the
or whatever,
river.
in the river, yes. And then they threw a spear on one of the guys. And then he said, fuck! I'm like, fuck, Kajani. This is 1700. He said, fuck! Please watch it. First episode, fuck! I'm like, fuck, Kajani. But other than that, it's brilliant, man, right?
Yo, I couldn't believe that. Who's the main girl? Nandi?
Nandi.
What's her name?
Nomzamo.
Was naked.
Yeah. Oh, Boobs are no, bro. Boobs are no, man. Yeah.
How?
Because you haven't been watching it. Now he's caught up. He's oppressed with everything that we've been seeing.
We were raving about that
It's trending.
3 weeks ago.
The whole thing.
Mancha, when you are here still talking, guys.
It was the whole thing. But the beauty of it is the production is so incredible that
man.
everybody just gets over it.
Yes. Like when you watch episode 2, you like you even forget.
It's not the highlights, and you still see the boobs, but it's like, okay, you don't now because she's no longer a virgin, but you still see other boobs, But not all boobs are equal, because her boobs are really like, other boobs you see them, but it's like, but it's, for real, not all boobs are equal, man, let's be honest,
It's all natural boobs. That's how they come. They come in different,
They also
varieties, guys.
Wow. Wait, so in a normal world, if the white people didn't come, SA should be like that till this day.
Yes.
So Google, you guys should be just
No, it's divergence, I think. In some cultures.
So no one here, even mothers.
No one here.
Look at us going through virginity testing. Look at us going through virginity testing. Just J.
The casting. Yeah.
Incredible, right?
It's amazing.
It's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
Who's that Sizokthola guy? I've never seen him.
I've never seen Sizokthola corner.
He's been acting. Where?
Hey,
Mubango.
Mubango.
Gomora.
Wow.
I've never seen that Sizokthola corner.
Yeah, because other guys we know from it was IA versus the wife.
Not true, actually, you know?
Hi, no.
Everyone is there, bro. Like,
Bro.
everyone from what's
Ndando Duma's there.
Kamini, Ndando Duma is there.
She's coming with some weird shit. there.
Shava's there. Wiseman Mube is there. Oh, guys, shout out to Tembungosi Mtembu, right? Shout out. The guy from thingy.
Adulting.
From Adulting. Who plays Lentuza.
The main, it's
Lona
Ulungwan.
Ukotongwane. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tingiswaya, ne?
Yeah.
Then he changed his name to Tingiswaya. Yeah,
The one who's like Jon Snow, who's just going from pillar to...
literally Jon Snow. Literally Jon Snow. He's brilliant guy.
I met him in a garage. He's a chiller, bro.
Yeah.
He took my... I was wearing a podcast and chill cap. He took it and he gave me the brown one. So I don't know if you guys watch the podcast, but when I wear the brown cap,
Man, the brown cap, you're wearing it in the documentary.
that's his cap.
Now look, literally when I met him, so I asked, it's during July. Remember the club we went to, Hugo.
Yeah, where
He
you
was
go, I
leaving,
go.
where you go, I go.
Yeah.
He was leaving Hugo. And then he sees me, he's like, yo, I'm like, yo, fuck, bro. Yo, then I tell my woman, I'm like, look who I'm with, because we're both big fans, you know what I mean? And then when I take the picture with him, and then he's like, no, you're Saul, bro. You're fucking Saul Penduga. Then he took off his hat. And he's bold, right?
Yeah.
Then he took off his cap, which is the irony of him giving you his cap.
So what did he give you?
Nothing. He gave me... No, he said...
Oh, we were waiting. No?
Oh, is it? Is
So
that
he
what you're
gave you, he just took it off.
No, the poetry is... But I can't do cool footy. No, the poetry...
Hey, man.
I didn't see them, man. No, man. For me, the poetry, the punchline is... He gave Mac his cap.
Yeah, when he took off his cap for you.
Yes, isn't that poetic?
No. No. Until you
Because he's been taking
get
pictures
it.
the whole night. There's something here. He's been taking pictures the whole night. Low shedding. The whole night. So he was like, that's when I knew he was a chill. It's like, no, I need to remove my hat.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal.
no,
bro.
great guy, man.
That guy. And he's
Also, it was a
great
sign
guy,
of
Good
respect.
energy.
He did that. It was a sign of
Yes.
respect. Oh, okay.
Yes, but great guy.
Saz, Pen. Saz.
Great guy, bro. He's also there.
Yeah.
I won't lie, guys. Now, she did good, man. Ukabonina.
Ooh,
She did good,
Carbonina.
bro. I don't know. Like I've never seen her other acting. It's my first time watching her on a show that I'm watching. Nyabona normally mengidlule ukuthi nangikhabonina actor kumzansi or whatever. Yeah, but she killed that witch part.
Everybody's on point there. There's no one, bro. And sorry if you missed out other names, but everybody's just phenomenal.
And Mbuso Khoza, the singer. You see all those Zulu chants?
Yeah.
It's Mbuso Khoza who's doing all of those. He's phenomenal.
Yo,
Like,
but it
as a
was so
singer,
heartbreaking
artist.
when they showed like a glimpse of how slavery started. Oh, man. Our own people enslaving us to the Europeans there, man.
It is, right?
Man.
And we still sort of have it. It's, because it's our own people leading us, but it's this our people driving our
But I don't believe
country
that
to
thing of they took
poverty.
all the strong people to America. I mean, Kevin Hart is there, my man.
Yeah, Pelanguti.
But like the jeans watered down.
They watered down.
Yeah.
I'm Mexican. So it's watered down.
Yeah. Generation, mixing.
There goes the Kevin Hart interview. And Dudu was so close, right?
Yeah. Probably people were so close. And then Makai.
Nah, he'll get it though. He's a comedian.
Listen, man. Okay, fuck. Guys, there's so much to talk about. We missed out on so much.
There is.
Where should I start? With the congratulations or stuff we missed out on?
Yeah.
Stuff we missed out on.
Congratulations.
Stuff.
Congratulations.
Yeah, let's congratulate first.
Shout out to Major League. They performed at Tomorrowland. That's massive.
Oh, shout out, man.
Oh.
Massive.
Part of me is not surprised though, because they've been killing this international
But
thing.
Tomorrowland is something else, bro. Like that's like the biggest dance festival in the world.
Yeah.
So to have a piano act there is
Where is it?
major.
In Belgium or the Netherlands?
Yeah, Belgium. Yeah. Shout out to Revolution. I spoke to Revolution. Do you know Revolution?
Yes, the twins, right?
Fact check.
Yeah, nice.
Do you know Revolution?
She's a 2000, bro. She's a 2000. No, but you can't blame her.
Bavenda.
Yeah. But guys, come on. When were you born?
Which one is that?
Yeah, that's one of the, it's a Revolution song.
Hey.
And then,
Wild
no. There's a chance. You know it.
Ding, 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 ding.
It's like it's soul vibes. Yeah, soul vibes. Yeah,
Ting,
you know.
ting, ting. Remember, I sent you a thing. Did you sample this, Mac? And you're like, no. Yeah, I'm doing it like.
It's Revolution.
Yes.
Oh, for real?
You don't know the song?
No.
You know it.
I know of it.
Give a friend if I can.
I should not say a bimba, sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, so they gave me a call, right?
Oh, yeah?
And they bought back their masters. And now they've released all their music, all their classic albums on all streaming platforms.
Wow.
How crazy is that, bro?
Nice.
Whoa, shout out to Revolution.
What kind of money do you have to buy your masters, though? Because they had hits for days.
True. What are they up to?
We don't know.
You didn't ask them.
Should we call him? Let's call him.
Let's call them, boy. Let's call them, boys.
Let's call Joseph. I remember when I was still starting out, I went to the house in Buccleuch. It was the first time I saw a DJ like balling, bro. Like, they were living in a mansion, bro.
Well, they live together?
Yeah, they live together.
How?
The twins.
Oh, wow.
So they're living in a mansion in Buccleuch. Bro, I'm like 16, 17, bro. I've never seen anything like this. And all I know about Revolution, they just make music.
Yeah.
So I'm
they
like,
were
how?
born at the same time. Well, you knew that, right? So there's two things you know about them. Let's be honest.
But I'm like, how can niggas make this much money? Like, what the fuck's going on in music? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that cars outside. This is before like Instagram. I'm sure they would have posted on Instagram if it was during the times.
Yeah.
But I was like, wow, this is crazy, man.
So they've always been major
That
league.
about you.
Yeah? Hey, what, Joseph?
Hey,
what are you doing?
I'm good, my brother. How are you?
Good, man. You're live on the podcast. Ghost Ladies here. Sol Penduka is here.
Brat Joseph.
Joseph.
So, look at them.
Okay, and Fede.
We're good, my brother.
Which twin are you?
What's the point? It's the other one.
Listen, we're just...
It's the other one. You know, if I had to say who, nothing comes, you'll be confused.
Yeah.
But listen, man, we were just calling to congratulate you. We heard that you guys bought your masters back and they're now available on all major digital music platforms. Shout out to you guys, man. That's fucking huge, bro.
Shout out, Brat Joseph.
Yeah. No, thanks, guys. I mean, it's not right that we bought them. I mean, we've always controlled all of our masters. Nice. The difference now is that they are now fully being distributed by us from, marketing and everything else. We are fully in control of what we are doing now. So, and we are taking them off so we can remaster them because some of them are more than 20 years old. Yeah, so now we're remastering for the new digital space. Yeah, and that's why we have gone and done it this way,
Can you please tell us how big of a deal is this? Like, which other artists in SA have done the same thing you guys are doing now?
Look, I can't tell you but for us it's really massive. I mean, if you think about it from last corner, as just boys in Annex, to being able to run fully your own record label, where now I can now even distribute other people within our stable. And what's nice about it is that when we work with someone, we literally can help them in developing. The studios are in-house, so when they come through, they can come and record without worrying about budget. Oh, no. And they still own 100% of their masters. And also, we are into audio and visuals, meaning we are able to record. I can do a song, Nomuntu Manje, mix it and master it, and have a music video done within 24 hours.
Whoa! Wow, bro! Yeah. That's revolutionary.
I mean, if you remember, even when we started at the time, a lot of guys could not even record their own things. Manje, we had moved into the space where technology is allowing us to do this stuff, and also it's even cheaper now to even do stuff on the internet. So it makes it much more easier for other people to even access our music, but also just being able to help other people to be able to grow. So Manje, we now have an African distribution that at least doesn't just sign now and just put it in the shelf. We want to make sure that this stuff is available and it's at the level at like global market. We can compete with anybody around the world right now.
Okay, Joseph, explain to me, because I'm still new in this music business thing. Ne? Okay, so last year I released an EP via Electro Mode. Ne? So the deal with Electro Mode is they take 20%, we keep 80%, and then the 80% we split it amongst everybody involved in the project. Ne? That's a distribution deal. So I'm not signed under any label. I'm using my own company, right? How different is that from what you are doing now?
Look, they're literally almost, they're not like similar, because of the difference is now we become the distributor ourselves, right? So meaning we are able to do similar to what Electro Mode is able to do. Okay. So we're able to give you the deal. But what's nice about this one, you don't just come in here and then by the time you leave, and you are paying almost everything. Everything is in-house. So meaning we're taking the risk now.
Yes, because at Electro Mode, they'll only push you if the song is big. Like they won't take a risk on you if the song is not big.
Yeah, look, all record labels do that. But this is what we're trying to eliminate. How do you know something is big? I mean, if you remember, why is it that we don't take it into and develop them from scratch so we can make them big? So this thing with the Into is over big automatically. That doesn't make any sense. I've never seen any product that gets launched and becomes big on its own without having proper people around it. So that's why we built solid teams of people around what we do. Proper marketing people who can build products from scratch and who can make sure they understand who you are and understand what the brand is and how to build that brand. And also, what are we building this brand with? You don't just take a product, is this person after that, are they going to be a UNICEF ambassador? What are they trying to do with their brand? So we went and got really experts into our businesses. I think this is one thing we actually wanted to do with my brother, is that we could see now where we would record stuff and we'd take it out. And you find Umuntu Marketari doesn't even know what this product is about and what we stand for. Yeah. And then how are they going to market it to the people? Yeah, bro. And we don't even have we don't even have teams of people that go out and research with it. Is this product really going to work? But I mean, it didn't even need anybody, because if they use a normal method of what the major or other record labels are doing, they were never going to take off.
Yeah, beautiful. And Joseph, Sopenduka is remaking one of your songs. Did you give him license to do that?
No, but it's okay. Bro, Joseph, ding. Yeah, the anthem. Yeah, may I please get permission to remake that?
Well, what you should do, you should send a normal request, because of course we're not the only ones who are part of the song. There's also But okay.
Joseph,
you put your name on it.
You know what you're saying? What you're saying is that I can come and bootleg a podcast and just take it and do anything that I want with it. I can't do that. That's why even Manyanza into. I always just have to ask for permission. You understand?
True.
So,
yeah, that's true.
You're always saying, you can do it, because now if it was a answer, it would be nice that you see support as well.
Yeah, look what happened to Kavalungo.
You understand? And only they followed the proper procedures, my brother. Imagine how big that song is, and the label, the family is support. Because of, it has to be respected. So, and they could have just picked up a phone and said, guys, this is the situation. I can tell you, 95% of the time, the label or someone within the family had reached out to them, and somebody had said, so it's keep around. But now, look at what could have happened. This thing could have been the biggest thing in the country and being supported by everybody in the family, but they decided to do it the other way around. So I always advise young guys, please hear the song. Don't just do it. It's a phone call away, guys.
All right. No, thank you, Bro Joseph. Sol Penduka will send you that WhatsApp for that song.
Young person, someone. I'm dropping this. So when drama pumping, man. Formal request. Palama email headings.
While we were away, Sizokthola, what happened there? Is it true someone died during the recording of the show, or what happened?
Yes, someone did die during the recording of the show.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah.
You know, when I watched that show, because I watch it, it's fucking crazy, right? I thought, like, the show's just organic, like, you know, everything they show us is what happens, right?
Oh, you didn't know I might breaks.
Yeah.
But don't you know this patchulugi? The seven man. Oh, amunus nyele, konos nyele, seng poshi. Uti na fa. Ah, seng poshi, seng is poshe, seng poshi. Seng poshi. La banyabas kake, abas kame. I don't know what they. So might breaks.
You broke it down for me. Please break it down for the chillers. What happens when they're recording that show? According to you, what do you think?
No, according to what I see. Allegedly. But it's something that we've all known, or we've all had a theory, because they record. And then obviously, I don't get these guys, man. Hey, if I sold drugs and I woke up and there's blood in my face, I'd be like, bro, they hear. I see wet break. Not stop recorder. They hear, because everybody denies the drugs.
Yeah,
I don't know why deny.
Yeah.
Especially when you know this guy, right? They all deny. They all say, hey, the famous story is Stokos Pelile or Ang Science Center.
Like
this old Indian man, I
stopped yesterday.
Disgusted.
I stopped selling yesterday.
Yes, this old Indian man in his 70s. He says, they're like, yo, so much Mandrex in your house. Like, I'm smoking it. And you can see he's not smoking Mandrex. And then they're like, how long have you been smoking? 30 years. And he was in his 70s, he's Indian. Napa's got a shrine where he prays and stuff. So all these guys deny, you know? And then at breaky, ow. Uchulugile or akona patwasi now yeah.
I'll tell you even then they start dropping names of the other people where they get the drugs from.
Like, and then they take the word to go to.
So what's happening during the head breaks?
During the head breaks, I think they motivate them, you know? They motivate the truth out of them.
They bring like an inspirational, speaker.
An inspirational apparatus to apply, you know, some bit of truth pressure to the balls. Yeah. I don't know what method they use, but they definitely, they look like they're torturing those people. It looks like it, you know what I mean? It looks like they're getting waterboarded, which, to be honest...
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, it's illegal ways, but these guys are selling drugs, man. You know, like, come on.
So who's the guy that passed away? Because I heard it's
Robert Vary. That's the man, the alleged man who passed on the man. And obviously, because obviously they came to him and as an alleged drug dealer who was selling. I think it's in Johannesburg.
The guy who was a farmer. Was in Durban.
That entrepreneur.
And he did tenders as well. Yeah, in Balito, yes. That guy, right?
No, it's not that guy.
I heard that guy got shot though.
Yeah, I heard that guy got shot. Isn't that the guy that...
I think that's a different story.
No, that's not the story.
Oh, there's two different stories.
Different stories, yes.
So that guy that I'm talking about...
The recent one...
His dealer or the guys he worked with shot him.
Dealt with him.
I think so.
Yeah, the dealer.
So the story you're talking about is during a recording.
Yes. So what they had confronted it, obviously, like as normal. They go to a drug dealer and confront him about, okay, you've been selling to the community, people are complaining, and therefore, please show us the drugs and so forth. But what ended up happening is that this guy became unresponsive, and they had to take him to the hospital. So what becomes very suspect in this whole story is that they themselves apparently, because after the alleged beating and whatever altercation they do, the process, because it actually went to the point where the family says this guy that even, you know, like the body, the state in what the body was in, it just looked like he had been physically attacked, and that which led to his death. And then the crew took the guy to the hospital. Is it Tembisa Hospital or one of the hospitals?
Nah, I think it's Telimukhorane, because the guy's from around the East Rand. So it was the hospital in Forster they took him.
Okay, they took him there, and so that's how the man lost his life.
So what's happening to the production crew?
We have no idea.
They released a statement, obviously, just saying that, they are still like investigating.
Hectic.
But also people were really about, no, guys, why are we almost getting to this defense of, hey, at the end of the day, this drug dealer, alleged drug dealer, they don't care. When they are selling drugs, whether these kids are going to die, these people who consume these drugs,
in South
they
Africa,
don't
everybody
care.
has rights.
Yeah.
Rapists,
but then now
drug
it
dealers,
was
everyone
like,
has rights.
why are we going to highlight this thing of like, as if, this show has been doing well and it's been doing good for the community, and hence a lot of people feared them because they would know when they are coming, like, hey, these guys are in the, even drug dealers will behave because,
But does it really do well? I mean, those guys go back in the streets next week.
No, true.
That's the sad part, man. And they go on?
No, I'm just saying, but what we love is to see hope. Like there's people, there's almost like a physical aspect that's coming in and dealing with the problem.
What would evoke change is if the police department in whatever city or hood they visit is part of that.
No, they are.
Make sure.
Generally, they are. They are.
But to make sure that person is not back in the streets next week.
No, they was cops.
They go with cops.
There's even that logo, I'm a police.
Yes.
On the episode.
I've seen cops. I've watched some episodes.
And I've seen cops. They blur their faces out. So they do notify cops when they go into a house. And it's a pity we can't get a hold of them. But they also do research to say that the person we're going to we've got evidence and witnesses say he sells drugs. It's a known spot. So then they go with cops. But you can always tell when he goes back to the police station that he knows these guys are going to be out. Also, let's be also honest. With Much Alive, it's also content, It's content.
Yes.
But they know these guys get out.
Yes.
That's the bigger problem. Why are these guys getting out? And also, like the media, you're right, never speaks about Sizokthola. Up until someone then tragically passes on, and then they speak about Sizokthola. What about the great work they've been talking about? No one's ever been highlighting it and saying, oh, in the drug dealer page today, Sizokthola found this guy selling drugs. Here's his face, he sells drugs. Put it out to the world.
Thank you.
They found him with drugs. Because sometimes, legally, they can't say you sell, but they found you with drugs. Lots of drugs.
Yeah.
Like a 7-year-old with copious amounts of mandrags, But yeah, man, it's quite sad.
Don't you think society has to blame for that, bro?
For?
Because, okay, if I'm a newspaper, the aim is to sell newspapers.
Yes.
Now, I would love to highlight all the good that's happening in the world or in the country, but if no one's buying papers...
That's true. I'm not going to buy a paper to find out which stuff I'm going to bust. Shit, nigga. Tell me whose wife is getting fucked. I'm buying that newspaper. But so you're right. We have asked to blame because I'm not buying. Let's go buy the Sowetan and see who's selling drugs today. Nah, it's like, did you see who's sleeping with who? And that's what people want to see, right? Or did you see who?
I mean, look at this podcast, which is such a wholesome episode with religion, Christianity.
Yeah,
you're forgetting Sunbeds. An article about. There was nothing was reported that was bad. Sunbeds. But, there was no article just to highlight
which one from
Sunbeds.
No. I get it. She's saying Sunbed didn't make the front page.
You're talking about an episode. Yes.
The event.
Yes, the events. Yeah. You're talking about an episode. I'm talking about even an event, something in a bigger, scale.
Hey, but that religion episode really hurts me. The numbers are so low, and I thought it was beautiful, man.
Are you for it?
I thought it was so enlightening.
But you doubted it even, Mac. You doubted that.
Jobs. When are we having another one? That's what they want. Bigger plans. One year at Sunbeds Arena.
What do you mean? I was justified. I told you, chillers don't like this content. Look at how many views it's at. Let me tell you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Remember I told you, Dudu. Yes. I told you, I'm like, all right, guys, this is not gonna land, man.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That you're doubting it so much, but
I'm justified.
Yeah.
Let's not lie.
No. If you watched it, it was good content. Yeah. It was wholesome, especially if you're open-minded and whatever. But I'm saying numbers don't lie. It shows people don't give a shit.
Thank you.
What do we call that? What episode was that called, man?
No.
It was so boring. We don't even remember the name.
MacG, no.
I must just scroll down, yeah? Okay.
Just keep on scrolling.
Okay, we did.
Go to videos.
Trading landed 495,000. Yeah, trading landed.
The religious one is at how many numbers?
Can you tell Fact checker, can you tell us how much the religion won? And I really enjoyed that, bro.
I really enjoyed it. It was
I
a great
really,
conversation.
really, really
let's
enjoyed
talk
that
It
about
was
episode,
a beautiful,
Hey.
like everyone represented the religion beautifully. You know?
How many numbers did you
Christianity
do
was
What's
well
that? Christian and
represented.
Queen in tongues.
254,000.
Listen to that.
How much?
In how many months? 6 months, man.
In 4 weeks.
No, that's 3 weeks.
Ah, that's still low.
What? How many?
Weeks.
254,000.
In 4 weeks.
In 4 weeks.
The Gen Zs do that in a day.
The Bantwisi. Hey, the Bantwisi is sticking.
Bantwisis.
The Bantwisi's name is sticking. You want to buy invoice? You know, I said it's sticking. That name, the Bantwisi.
Bantwisis.
Yeah. Shout out.
Hey, you must listen to me, guys. I told you that thing wouldn't land. That thing, we should have just saved it for ourselves.
and find God. and use it to navigate to find God. Because everybody in this podcast needs to find God. Guys, it was cool. Oh, you found God. Yeah, God. Yeah. No, you found Shatile. Found God. He's married also now.
No, you don't find God in marriage only. How?
Oh.
Yes.
So, rockstar, bachelor.
Yes.
Fucking roadkill 24/7. You find.
What's the thing with you and Roadkid?
But you know.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yes, Makai.
He goes, he let roadkill.
Yes.
He goes, he let roadkill. The man who coined the phrase roadkill.
Me, I'm a ticket man, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Eh? You ring, you me.
Poison.
you.
You take care, yeah. You've retired. Are you hanging at the chairs?
I'm
that's
off
why
the,
you're
I'm
hanging your
at the
chairs.
game, dog. I'm at the game.
You're hanging your condoms now. You're hanging up your condoms. I got boxers hang up their gloves. And then football players hang up their boots. You're hanging up your condoms, boy. You're like... Hey. Peace to the last.
Oh,
Man. While we're away, Lebo M got divorced again.
Lebo M.
no, guys, we're celebrating marriages. I think we must stay away from divorce before we get encouraged. No?
I honestly feel like
He's
that
the
guy.
face of divorce now.
Damn, bro.
I think he's doing sacrifices. There's no ways.
Sacrifices!
When I Lebo M opened this episode, remember when you had him? She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. I sang again. You
lie.
Yes. The first thing he said when he opened his mouth, she don't want to be. We're expecting the circle of life. Hang simmer night. All right. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Yeah. All right. Lebo M. How many divorces that nigga been through?
Man, 8.
Hey, somewhere there.
When the Fast Furious drops, he's dropping.
No, but I think whenever something happens, I think most of Pumi Mal's like king.
No.
Divorce. It's like, hey, leave your wife. Pumi Mal like king or something, or I'm a text.
I feel like he's still stuck in his like a rock star living. You know. There's some people that are just. It's like settling down is too hard for them.
But generally, people find out that they still rock stars and they don't want to be married. Or it's not working.
Like he's still in his midlife crisis, maybe.
But after the third one, you know it's not for you, this thing. You're not built for it.
No, but also, guys, I also applaud people who are able to get out. At the end of the day, if it's not working for you, get out. It's fine. So I applaud people. It's fine. Get divorced. Find another one. Never stop believing in love. It's okay.
Yeah,
the reasons are different.
Don't we have his number, Dudu?
We do. Do you want to
Let's call him. Let's find out why.
Yeah, like it's like I think they text, man. I swear, every text.
Tax evasion.
Every text is.
Then he must marry out of community of property. You know.
This on the web for Hey Sick. Check it out.
We're not Alexa, man.
Serious? The fuck is this?
Alexa.
Hi, Syria woman.
Why you want to call first?
My secret
Why did you call Joseph first?
Yeah.
Why are you calling him first? Why are you calling? Huh?
She wants to be a wife. She wants to be number.
You want to be the wife number 11?
He said no, right?
No, it's fine. It's chill.
We can call him.
He's a chiller.
Oh, okay, cool. Give us the number. What is it?
But why do you need
Can
to...
you also talk about the reasons for this?
Wait, grab a mic. I mean, dude, you've been on the show for
What's
so
going on,
long.
man? How to say Steve? No.
Oh, no. I'm saying this time around, his reasons are a bit like different from the other times. I think.
Why are you coaching us?
Dude.
What's going on?
Dude, are you number 9?
I want to give context for the story that we have. So the divorce is because
No, we'll ask him. I guess that's what we're calling him.
Dudu, you want to come to the show? Suga studio the boy. What's going on?
Producing, guys.
You know that reality show with you as a viewer?
Oh, this is you producing.
We'll have him as a judge. We must have him as a judge.
No, he is.
Oh, yes.
For some people.
Yes.
Like he does elimination.
Yes.
Proper.
Yes.
When the ladies walk out, Nancy Leba.
And he's got those tendencies. Like, leave that bitch alone. He's got that type. He's that type of man who'll be like, how could you just talk to people like that? Oh, he's on those levels.
he's on the move, guys.
No, I'm saying on here,
That's no mama. Are you sending me the number?
Yes.
Please send me the number.
Man.
Fuck it up. She probably texted him, don't answer. Do not answer.
Go to beg your phone now. Don't answer. Baby, don't answer.
Baby, don't
Baby, don't answer. Baby, don't. Hey,
No, please.
Do.
Okay, while we still wait, guys, did you hear about the Sizokthola?
why is she not sending us the number? What's
No,
going on?
she's on the phone.
Guys,
Okay.
what's going on?
Wait.
What's going on? What is going on?
Let's just respect our producer, Dudu. She's currently on the phone.
Okay, put the mic next to what they're saying. Let's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Currently recording them now.
Nick, she's just saying we're currently recording right now. She's on the phone.
Guys,
Just
We're recording right now.
Oh, she's even begging for your number right
ask
now.
a question. How was it going to be wrong? For Lebo M sitting in Hollywood, wherever he's sitting, the phone rings. Like with everybody else,
Yes,
Mac just says, this is MacG and Saul from the podcast. Ghost
Yeah.
You are
News.
live.
You are live. Why?
does it- She's closing the door.
Balcony.
She went to the balcony. She's closing the door.
Guys,
Guys, what's going on? Hey, guys, what's going on?
Pagama, dude.
English and speaking. Ha. Yo,
guys, at 1 million, we need to do our things right.
Yeah, you're
Let's
right.
allow
1
the
million
producer-
is...
Yeah, let's allow
are
our
changing.
producer Dudu knows what she's
let's
doing.
find Dudu's manager's number. She probably has a manager now and must call it. What's going on, bruh?
She's supposed to manage me. I didn't know manage.
Hey, that's weird, man.
Yeah.
So break it down for us. You heard the conversation. What do you think is going on?
I think because she's speaking to not him directly. She's speaking to maybe someone who's with him.
Oh, we don't have his
Yes.
number direct.
Yes.
Oh, guys, just wasted 10 minutes.
Just wasted 10 minutes. Come on.
But it
I didn't
seems,
know what was so cool.
but it's, at first when he called the person said no, you can call him. But now it's almost like she's asking for a number. Yeah, that was the conversation.
Okay, no, let's continue.
Oh, no, against
Kelly Khumalo, what's going on?
Yeah, you updated us on khumalo.
No, guys, I guess from the whole Sizokthola, remember it's currently ongoing. It restarted.
Tell you though, that
Yo,
it's
it's
Even the Tower Pesto one, eh? It's like, oh gosh.
yeah,
what a
like
yawn fest.
another one arrested. Nigga, I want to know the people at the top.
What's happening with Tower Pestovel?
I don't know.
Nah. It's gone quiet, eh?
They're winging.
Yeah.
They're winging it. They're trying to wing it. You know, obviously try and find loopholes. I think the last time Nandipa was trying to say that her arrest was unlawful.
She failed at that.
She failed that,
she failed
attempt.
that.
So it's obviously,
Cost a lot of money.
you know, with how when you have a lawyer, you try to look for loopholes, how to get out of your thing. So I think that was the whole Thabo Bester thing.
Are you guys
so far?
Are you guys for or against Kelly Khumalo getting cancelled at gigs?
Woo! Tricky, man. Because, I mean, they've tried to cancel us and we've seen cancel culture. Hey! Because the thing is, a part of me is like, yeah, but if it was a gent, right, in the same predicament as Kelly, where you're your girlfriend who's married dies in your house, and then the truth becomes weird. We're not really seeing you rally to find the truth or being public about it, and. Right? If it was a guy, he would have been cancelled. But we're against that cancellation of that guy. And at the moment, at the same time, we want what happens to here also happens here. What I'm trying to say is, it's easy to say, yeah, she must get cancelled. But if it was a guy in her situation, the guy would have been cancelled.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? And we would be against the cancelling. But are we against the cancelling of Kelly Khumalo?
But I know a couple of years ago, it was the whole thing like, hey, no, Kelly must be cancelled. Kelly must be cancelled because of this whole thing. Now that it's happening, obviously, I think sometimes people like to just speak something, and then when it gets done, it's like, yo, Mara, this is unfair. Bearing in mind that she's a single mother, she's got these kids, and now we're just taking literally her source of income because she's been cancelled from 2 shows. So obviously people are split on that thing of, yes, it would happen even if it was vice versa. And even previously, people have been kind of insinuating Kelly should be cancelled.
Yeah, but that's a bit dramatic. I mean, 2 gigs for Kelly Khumalo is not going to make or break her life.
No, true. Yeah.
But I think it's become more not of cancel but gender politics.
Yes.
Can you be serious, our guys? You said something so powerful. You said, and then why are you laughing like that? What MacGyver?
My man.
Substantiated, my brother. You're right.
And then see, I must say two.
Nangena, na jumpa, nati pufu, as Eugene said. And then to choose. Such a good point. Why you?
No, because even I was shocked I said that.
He's like, hey, son. I'm like, hey.
Oh, guys. Is that the 1 million speaking? Okay. Mac, Dudu says he sent you Lebo M's number. You can call him.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's call Lebo M.
Let's call him. Oh, let's call Kelly as well.
Dudu's babe.
Let's call
Kelly.
Kono Shaman.
Where's he? Is he in the country or where is he? He's probably in the country, no? Oh, I got his number.
He was in London the other week.
I've had his number this whole time.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Lebo M. Now I can see his statuses.
It's single. Don't worry. His status is single.
It's it's complicated.
From my agenda,
Enda, what mean?
Now you call me.
How are you, King? How are you, King?
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Lebu, you live on the podcast, man. Ghost Lady's here, So Penduka's here as well.
Yeah, all good. How's it?
Listen, man, you got the whole country talking. You're getting divorced again.
What do you mean again?
You've been divorced before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but am I the first person to get divorced 3-4 times in the country?
No, not 3-4, but 7 times I think you might be.
Man, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Didn't I clarify this thing last time I was there? I would have been married 3 times.
So is this the 4th divorce?
Go look at the tape, man. This is my 4th divorce.
What happened?
It's
what
just
happened?
4.
It's just 4. What happened? What happened?
Why divorce for what?
What?
What happened?
I'm taking a up until Kupa also me some lorry. I want the police more. I can or like about solar the media. I have no signature.
Oh, so you suspected that she went behind your back and took out some life policies on your life?
I didn't suspect anything. I said, give me a guarantee. There's no such. You don't have to suspect some shit to ask for a guarantee. Why somebody didn't ever what do you call that thing? Affidavit.
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell a affidavit into an attack. Affidavit is no letter. Higher idea. One guy in the middle of correct. I thought some guy to It's not whether you suspect or not.
Yeah, but what made you? Because not any random husband just wakes up and then thinks that and asks their wife that did you take a life policy? Clearly, you suspected something. Like, how did that come about?
No, I gave a proxy when I was on tour to sign some things for me. That's one. Two, we add 1 + 1. They said, okay, guy affidavit, letting go to a signature, drag it through, and then I don't trust you. Because now I don't know what to think. And check, what's about King?
Yeah.
In case when the police guy affidavit will hire you, signature to say two. That's a long shot of it. Nothing big. Nothing more.
But Lepsa, what's wrong with having a policy? Because I think that's generally people go have a policy on one another.
Generally, the husbands know.
No, nothing wrong with that. But if I'm asking you and you're my girlfriend or you're my wife, is there a policy I don't know of? And I want you to give me an affidavit to confirm there isn't. You just sign and say, no, there isn't.
Oh, okay. 2 questions, Libs. Do you think you have trust issues?
Me? Yeah, when it comes to money, I trust nobody.
And number two, do you think, there's that saying, if you keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result, it's madness, whatnot. What do they say? So?
Repeat that?
If you keep doing the same thing
and expecting
a different result, that will lead to madness.
Yes.
Don't you think that applies to you, Bralebs?
No, that's some dumb shit. That's like, don't wake up and live, don't wake up and fall in love.
Because you're still trying to find love, but clearly, it's not working out.
No, you're wrong. This is not about love. It's about money. It's about my estate. It's about giving me assurance that if I drop dead, there's no will out there. It's got nothing to do with love, huh?
So are you telling me if she provided those affidavits, you would have married her?
No, what do you mean I would have? I'm married.
Oh, sorry, not divorced. Yeah.
Yeah, easy. She could have been here right now.
So does that matter so much more than your love for her?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I agree with you.
What?
Because it's simple, man.
It's
like,
honesty.
Hey, do you have policies that I don't know of? Yes or no? And she must just say, no, I don't have. And then we'll move on. And if it's yes, would you love someone, Mac, that you know is betraying you or doing things behind your back regarding you?
No,
Also,
but the thing is, the epitome of love, it's risk, right? It's that's why they call it a leap of faith. So right now, okay, cool. You ask for the policies. What's next? Are you going to ask for the HIV status? And then after that, you ask for that and that and that and that.
Yes.
When does it stop? When are you fully on okay, cool, I love you and let's do this? That's life, bro. We take risks. And getting into an engagement and into a marriage is a risk. You don't know who you're marrying.
No, you don't.
Mac.
But come on, Mac.
Yeah, make it more risky. Hey, una cornflakes ka whiskey. Wait.
Wait, let him answer. You were saying, proper Lebza?
Mac, mamela. Akibuka HIV, akibuka anything. Nakir. Mpe affidavit airing out the police. That's all. So what's your problem?
My thing is that just...
Okay.
For you to suspect
You know what
this,
it's
I also
like,
want to ask. Sorry, so I want to ask Bralebs, for him to be asking such a question, did he suspect that maybe she wants to kill him? Because for someone to be inquiring and wanting such an answer, is it because he suspected that I'm gonna possibly be killed, and therefore that's how they're gonna now get money?
No, Mamela, what's your name, my dear?
Ghost lady.
Ghost lady.
Yeah, boss, it's about my I too, ne? I relate chronologically. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I went on tour, I gave a proxy for my signature to take care of some things. An argument erupts and I say, okay, delete my signature. I'm back. Ne?
Okay.
Now, as a result, it creates suspicion or mistrust, isn't it? Because I don't understand why we have to talk more than 5 minutes or more than, in this case, more than a week to discuss my signature.
Would you sacrifice your wealth to find love? Because with all...
No.
No, he shouldn't. He's done well for himself. He shouldn't. No, you can't put that expectation. No, I agree.
Bralebza, before we let you go, man, I just got engaged last week. What advice do you have for me, man?
I got no advice for you, bro. Good luck.
Shout out, Bralebza. Really appreciate it, man. We gotta have you back on, man.
Please.
Sure, no problem.
Are you in the country or you outside?
Why, you trying to kill me?
Nah.
We don't have no policies, yeah. Come on. Our only policy is honesty, man. It's the best policy. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm home. I'm home for a little bit.
No, shout out.
Shout out, Pralibza.
Anything you want to say, so Paduka?
Nah,
Be good,
nothing, man.
Be good.
All right, take care, Pralibza. Shab, man. Hey, man, I love him. He's gonna be on your show, bro. You saw it on
Yeah.
As soon as they walk out, nah, she's a
Yeah.
trash.
Red
She's
flag.
Yeah.
I know all them red flags.
Fuck
bro.
that bitch.
People are not red
Like,
flags.
ooh, that vibes.
Like,
eh?
no red flags.
I love him. I love him.
Nah, he's a legend, bro.
He's those honest old men.
So please explain. I was busy in the show, but I didn't hear what was going on.
Okay, simple, right? The man went on tour, as always.
So, his mic sounds weird.
It's pure.
There we go.
Yeah, the man went on tour, as always, right? With the Lion King. And left the wife with his signature, digital signature.
Proxy.
Right?
Yeah, give her proxy. Give her rights. Give. Yes.
Continue the story.
No, sorry. It's one thing just leaving someone with a signature, but giving them proxy is giving them the, like, whatever happens, you have the right to make decisions on my behalf.
Okay, and then he came back, and then...
Okay. Ngicela uqhubeke. Sorry. Ngiyaxolisa bhuti omdala. Ngiyaxolisa.
From the article that I wrote, he's saying proxy now.
You wrote.
I read the article. Yeah. So, yeah, and then... I don't know. There's something he's not telling us, definitely. So when he came back, well, he says an argument erupted. Clearly, there's something he's not telling us from that argument. You know, maybe he heard something or picked up something, you know. Then he put two and two together like, hi. Look at in this argument, they just had all the signing powers, you know, to everything that I have because I was gone. So she handled the stuff, which is what you trust your wife with, obviously. And then he asked, to have the article I read says signature. Please check to have it back or for her to delete it. And then he had to go through some affidavit or court process for her to swear that it's deleted. An affidavit. She said yes. And then he came with another affidavit. This affidavit now is asking her, do you have... And remember, an affidavit is written under oath.
Yes, under oath, yeah.
Yes. Do you have a policy that you've taken out, like Rosemary Clove?
Yes.
She takes out policies and kills her family members and earns money from it. So he's saying, yes or no, are you Rosemarying me?
Oh.
You've married me, but are you now Rosemarying me? You see, and then she refused to sign an affidavit to say, no, dude, I don't have policies I don't know about.
Yeah, why would she sign it?
I know, you're still gonna remain with her as you...
Nah.
Yeah, exactly, dog. That's why I was so shocked. Like, oh,
Red flag. No, it's content.
I know you...
it's content.
It's
content. It's content.
Oh, no. No, but no, I get you. You're playing the devil's advocate.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't understand.
Or the story.
Yeah.
That's essentially it. It's like asking your wife, did you sleep with so-and-so? And she says, I can't deny.
No confirm.
I got no confirm. Yeah, literally. So ask your wife, did you sleep with so-and-so? Did you sleep with the neighbor? Jeez. And she says, I can't say no. Because why can't you just say, no, I didn't? Why can't you just say...
That's smart of him. How would he think that she might have taken out policies? You asked him that question, eh?
I asked him, what prompted you to look into my life policy?
Yeah, because she could have taken out money, bought a car, a house.
So he didn't answer that, but he did say, when I came back home, there was an argument. Clearly, something was said in that argument. That made me go, whoa.
But for someone who loves his money so much, why do you give her the signature? Doesn't he have an accountant?
That's your wife.
Don't you have an accountant?
No, that's your wife who can make decisions on your behalf.
Yeah, and then the accountant signs off.
Because when he dies, Lord forbid, the wife is handling everything.
Guys, what's the accountant there for?
Financial
Maybe
You give
as in,
powers to your accountant more than your woman.
maybe it was an exercise of trust. Maybe they've been having trust issues, and the wife has been saying, "You don't ever trust me with
was a
anything."
test.
Maybe there's so many maybes. Or a test.
You're right.
Because Lebo M does look like.
Zozo, what do you think, man? Bring
Yeah.
Zozo to the mic.
Zozo,
come
Zozo.
break it down for
Come
us.
close.
Zozo,
You
we
mustn't
need-
come here if you're not gonna talk. Yeah,
You can't be sitting here.
Can't be sitting here. Otherwise,
We've already. We said we're recording here at Mashabela. You know, normally Zozo, after we say that, she will leave. But she stayed.
Oh, you
so-
must open with that. Tell them now where we're recording from, and then
no, I did.
goes.
No, she said it.
Oh, hey,
He
for
said
real?
it, yeah. Yes.
What do you mean? What? I just gave this
when you
a
say-
recap of what we were doing the past 3 minutes. See what?
Guys, shout out to Zozo, man.
Shout out to Zozo.
Can we just break down how much hell we've given Zozo?
Hey, man. She's
How many
dying her
times
hair now white because the gray hairs we give her. Literally. Hey, sorry, Zozo.
And and to be honest, I'm in the forefront of, because when we decide shows, and I'm calling Zozo last minute, sometimes like an hour before, like, Zozo, we are coming. And she goes, it's fine. It's okay.
Shout out, Zozo. This 1 million belongs to you.
Yeah, so
you made this happen.
You made. That's why
Yeah.
we're
You
living it
carried
here.
Don't actually,
Yeah.
don't give it to Penwell, give it to Zozo.
Zozo, this one's for you.
Zozo,
Actually.
this is for you.
This one.
Shout out, Zozo.
And this one as well. We don't need it.
Yeah.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, take that awards, yeah. Best podcast.
Yeah,
Zozo.
Sorry. Anyway, yeah. On a serious note, yeah.
Okay, what's the question? What's my opinion?
I don't know, man. You're on the podcast.
Yeah, you're here. Tell us about yourself.
What's on your mind? What's
What
on
do you see
your
yourself in 5 years?
How did you feel to have an award? You've got subscribers.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Tell us your name.
You're all sitting here, so we're thinking maybe she wants to speak. You got a mic in your hand. Say something.
Say something, you know.
Speak, woman.
No, comment on the Lebo M thing. I don't know what else is happening.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Go on, Zozo. It's okay.
Based on what he said, I think it makes sense for him not to want to continue with the woman, because obviously it means you can suspect that something is weird, because I get the proxy to sign, so it means you can.
Do you go through the same shit? Because everybody knows David Mashabela is guapped. And as soon as they know you are his niece, like, do niggas like, you know?
I don't think people know that I'm his niece, because people don't know me. People know my name probably as David's niece, but beyond that, I don't think they know how I look. So.
Okay, David's niece is Zozo.
Yeah.
Now they know you.
Yeah, but they don't know how I look. I don't do anything
come on
about that
screen.
information. So no, short answer, no.
So you date like regular niggas?
I date what?
Regular niggas.
niggas.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Who are you dating now?
Do you have a blesser that's coming? Fact checker is a blesser that she did not. Do
What's
you want-
coming next, MacGyver? Who are you smashing? That's the next one.
Oh, you know the drill.
No, shout out. Zozo, you know I love you.
Shout out, Zozo.
Shout out, Zozo. Round of applause for Zozo.
Thank you, Zozo.
But it must, you're lucky, bro. I'm thinking about this whole Lebo M thing. Imagine, bro, if you're single right now.
I'd be fucked.
1 million subscribers with all the success. Grandeur, let's say you created grandeur.
Fucked.
And you have a woman.
Fucked.
Finding a thorough, proper woman. Imagine. So now, like, imagine now you get back to being single and with all the success, like, who's in the zoo? Like, how the fuck do you trust someone? You know what I mean?
Hey.
So would you encourage a lot of people to actually, find the right person, settle down, and...
Aye, Ghost Lady, do you? Hey, Ghost Lady.
Aye, no.
There's no relationship.
Hey, imagine. Oh.
But yeah, you are...
Find yourself a Zozo.
And then you check that as couple. You put it. Zozo.
No, but seriously, like, no. I don't think I'd be able to find a woman right now if I was single.
And in this climate of money.
Because you could say, I could go back to Venda, right? And find someone who I don't know, right? Who doesn't know me as well. and doesn't know, like,
That's
what's going on.
Like a yebo baba.
Yeah, right?
And
So I could go to
Venda who don't know you.
Sorry?
There's people in Venda who don't know you.
Yeah, I'm not that big in Venda. I'm a bit bigger than I was when I was on radio, but still not like Kobet Mukwebo big or Makati big.
Yeah. Are you related to Kobet Mukwebo?
Yeah, that's my uncle, yeah.
So Percy's your cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Yeah, it would be tough, dog. Eh?
So I'm saying I could get a girl from the village, right?
Yeah.
And trying to mold her and bring her this side. Then she comes. She meets Womatumani. Oh, these blessers. She goes.
No, but you leave her at home. You don't travel with her.
No. I disagree with that. You know why? You know why, right?
Oh.
You know why? I disagree with that. You know why? Ne? Apart from it being weird and abusive.
No.
Let her meet the life that is Mkhanyisa. Because if she is who you think she is, it won't faze her to be hit on by Matumano or whatever. But if she's always been a bad internally, then it's good. You're going to see her true colors. So let her.
But at that point, she's your wife, right? Remember, you've committed to her, and then you want to introduce her to a new life. I feel like, okay, if you're intentionally marrying someone who's saying, okay, I want to marry a woman like in the village, where I'm just going to, it's to separate my life, my stardom, and then I just have this quiet life, and I've got this quiet woman who doesn't know anything. Yes, you may be the one who tells her, like, oh, these are the people I deal with, these are the people I perform with, these are the people, but okusalayo mama ngithanda wena ngithanda nje
that's being in an ideal world, but you gotta remember that
but you guys are making it like bad of that, like you separate the lives, and it's okay if you're marrying the quiet and it's fine, you separate her from bringing her to the kids.
No, we're saying environment influences people.
Okay.
So if a girl from the village has never been to the city, you don't know what the city environment might influence her to be.
Yeah, true.
She might become the city lifestyle, or she might still remain to a true being, but you never know. It's a gamble. It's
a gamble, yes.
Right? Like for you, example, you've lived in SA all your life.
Yep.
But if we took you to Hollywood, we don't know how you would act.
True.
Because of that environment.
True.
You might leave the Naga now.
It's empty-handed.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you never know.
This bitch ain't loyal no more.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you never know, bro.
Oh.
Cool.
Anyway, we got to wrap it up, man. I got some announcements to make. So much things to celebrate. There's a podcast that we do on the network, which you guys might not know of. It's a soccer podcast with Len Muleko, Marco, the ghost guy, and Tepi has just joined now. Yeah.
Shout out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Onside ZA. They are officially sponsored by Betway!
That's big.
Yeah.
Sponsorship. And
massive.
Predictions and that's great.
Yeah.
Dope.
And they're now going to be dropping the episodes every Friday at 3 p.m. Used to be Tuesday after Dineo's show, but now it's going to be Friday, 3 p.m. Onside ZA, officially sponsored by Betway. Round of applause, man. Fucking amazing, man. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And to all the other betting companies that want to fuck with us,
Man, fuck you.
You bet.
Man, fuck you.
also, Granger is now live in Zambia.
You mean to skip Zimbabwe?
No, we're working on Zimbabwe, we're working on Lesotho. All the side countries are working, but one country at a time.
Yeah.
Ooh, dope, bro. Shout out.
So in Zambia, you can get Granger. And let me tell you the 3 pick and pay stores that are doing well in SA. It's Randstiem in Joburg. Where's that?
Randstiem. You don't know Randstiem? It's by Mill Park.
Mill Park.
Yeah, literally, Randstiem is by Mill Park. It's why you crashed, I think, on Barry Herzog.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yes. By
on Barry Herzog, Randstiem is there. It's the mall with the pick and pay. It used to have a restaurant called Cowfish. It's no longer there now.
Yeah.
It's Mozambique now. I know Randstiem. I'm very
Frankie
familiar.
used to do parties there by...
Yeah. Randsteem's the mall. It's a shopping center there. I'm very familiar with it.
So it's the highest performing pick and pay nationwide. Everybody's buying Granger from there.
Wow. Also, maybe students, UJ, but also Campus Square. Why wouldn't they? Oh, they don't have a liquor. Do they ever?
No, they have to have. They have to have. They have to have.
Is it? I haven't been to Campus Square in a while, man. Yeah. Excuse me. Wow, shout out.
Quali save Mpangeni.
Mpangeni, KZN, shout out Mpangeni.
My family's there.
What is it?
Oh, it's them.
Because I told them.
Ndabazinta.
Yeah.
Thank you, Baba.
And the third one is Pick and Pay Hyper in Witbank.
Witbank.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where's Venda here? You see, I told you I'm not big in Venda.
You're not big in Venda. Well, they come back after midnight. So it's like, hey, man, there's no alcohol. It's like, wow, what's the point?
When they fly in.
Hey, we'll fly in.
Also, last but not least, this coming 11th of August, is it Friday or Thursday?
I'm not sure. Please check the calendar.
It's a Friday, yeah? I'm dropping album of the year.
She-Man album of the year, boy. Yeah, boy.
So the final title is Janos and Chill. It's dropping 11th August.
Janos and Chill.
Janos and Chill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nah, boy.
Bro,
it's a beautiful album.
Yeah.
Bro, if
magic there,
Bro, if that album hits number 1, then there's nothing else I can ask for this year. This will be the best year of my life ever.
Make it the best year of his life. But you'll hear the music. It's really beautiful music.
Because it'll be 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Tick.
Yay.
Tick.
Engaged.
Tick.
Tick.
What else? Sunbed Arena. Fill up.
Tick.
Tick.
Yeah.
Great Joy in major stores. Tick.
When are we?
Nationwide. Tick.
International also. Tick.
Tick.
New York.
Zambia.
Even though you must say Bamara, it's fine.
We also want to go to New York.
In New York, I'm a Simba. Oh,
I'll take you to Hill, bro. Don't worry. I'll take you tomorrow.
New York. In New York, Tick.
Tick. Aren't you doing the wedding F&B now? Your wedding. Tick.
Yeah.
So album of the year would be like fucking.
I'm saved it already. I saved America.
Peduka. Anything else you want to talk about?
Nah. Oh, you got a gift. Forgot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
From you or what? From you?
Nah, it's from a chiller.
Oh, okay.
From me and from a chiller.
Oh, no, manga. From you. You never give gifts. So I've never received a gift from
shout out to Banyana.
Wait. Kupula. Back. Let's hear Banyana.
It's not Banyana, it's netball.
Netball World Cup.
That's not Banyana.
No, it reminded me of Banyana.
Oh, yes.
But
And
even the girls are also doing well.
Put the thing here, to frame the stuff and put it here.
Yeah.
Oh, their picture, ne?
Yes, because
do it.
they're the only female team that's from Veeps. That's Veeps also. They just gifted you for $1 million. And then that guy gifted you the jacket. Because I know you love this jacket. You've always wanted one.
Oh, my God.
Look at the other arm.
Yeah.
My lady.
Wow. Well, man, who's this guy? Shout him out.
MacG by Kana. Same MacG by Kana.
so
Same guy, bro.
beautiful.
Same guy who did mine. MacG by Kana.
I'm wearing it to my gig tonight, dog.
And wear it. I'm going to wear mine, my nigga. It's cool. Look at that.
That's so beautiful.
That's dope,
and
right?
it was 1 million subscribers.
Wow, chillers are amazing, man.
It's
That is
beautiful.
beautiful.
I'm still waiting for my sneaker, but
put
chillers
it-
are amazing.
Okay, the J's, the Jordans. Oh, hey. Tabo Kwakwa.
Jordan.
Oh, you're like, check it. If I'm not Jordans. Let's put his name here, and his Instagram handle is MacG by Kana. The Jordans, I got them. I was wearing them yesterday.
So tell me, this guy, he does this himself.
Yeah, so this guy
he'll paint
does
it.
that himself. So if you want your stuff, and let's say you want podcast logo there, you'll tell him. And then if you want special people in your life, like you put Naledi there, I'm impressed. Right? He found Naledi's profile, put Naledi there, put you there.
You do know I can never break up with her now.
Imagine.
Nigga, you made that happen. You proposed. He's like, I can't break up because of... Can't break the
Imagine-
check.
It has to work.
It has to work.
Imagine you are making on another woman and you've got the lady on your arm.
Yo.
No way.
Yeah, no, he does them himself. Like the whole artwork and stuff. Yeah. He does that himself. Like, he's so
Beautiful,
good.
man.
He's so talented.
So you can't mass produce this thing, ne?
No.
And I remember talking to him about that, right? So he could, because he could either have a particular jacket, like a chiller's jacket,
Okay.
you know, with just a chiller's design.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For all the customized stuff, technically, you know?
So why to support his business, why don't we do like maybe limited edition
Like a chiller's jacket, yeah.
Chiller's
Yeah,
edition.
so that he mass produces. Let's do a chiller's jacket that's
Yes.
gonna incorporate you, me,
1
Ghost
million,
Lady,
yeah.
1 million, all the
To support him, you know what I mean? Yes.
That's the shit.
That's the shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, speak
and
to
he
him, bro.
produces. I'll talk to him, and then he'll produce like.
But he's gonna physically have to print, paint all of these himself.
That's what I was asking Saul. Does he have to do every single 100 if
He
we do
probably
100?
has to.
Ask him.
I'll ask him, and then we can do it. Yeah.
But I think there must be a machine.
You wash these, and you even wash it, machine everything, and it
Yeah,
still
he
stays.
seals it. He seals it.
Oh, that
he
is-
seals
I think there must be a machine where he does one and he can print 100.
Yes, there needs to be a machine with the same colors and stuff and everything. There must be. He'll have to find a machine.
That machine is in China.
He'll pop. Yeah.
Anyway, Ghost Lady, anything else you want to talk about, man?
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
Like, this is just a remarkable space, and I'm
What? What?
remarkable space, and I'm forever grateful. Ay, yoni yakhuluma.
Temple Ghost Lady.
Yoni yafunda.
Love you guys so much, man.
Love you so much, man. Have you seen the docu of is it Jake Paul?
Yes,
Bro, I never took that guy serious.
I always did.
I never took him serious. I was just thinking as a YouTuber trying to box or whatever. Fucking remarkable human.
Story.
Remarkable story. So Netflix, one of the
downfall was good for him. That's what I've picked up.
like
from this
remarkable. Like the shit is achieving.
Paul Logan.
Just boxing.
Jake and the two brothers.
Jake Logan, the
and
other
Paul.
brothers is Paul.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong. Paul Logan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul.
Yes, Logan.
Yeah.
Logan Paul. Yeah, fucking phenomenal docu, bro. Like
Those are the biggest,
got
the first
abused,
biggest YouTubers.
Yes, yes. Him, Mr. Beast.
Yes. And so his downfall was when he went to, is it Japan? And he was in this area where...
I remember by the woods, yeah.
By the woods. And so obviously that got him cancelled.
Oh, the
So
suicide forest.
Yes, the suicide forest.
And shout out
never followed him.
Shout out to Andrew Tate. He's not guilty. He was found not guilty.
Oh shit! Shout out Andrew Tate. For real. So who's he suing?
I don't know.
Spending all the time in Romania and.
Hi, guys.
I'm trying to get a Ghost Lady. Dude, you were meant to get
So
Andrew
you
Tate.
see trafficking to try.
Dude.
These things take time.
What's Andrew Tate saying? Because we're meant to get him. He said he wanted to come on.
You remember I told you I spoke to his best friend and he said he wants him to come on. It sounds like a great opportunity. I also reached out to Candace Owens. You know?
Candace Owens, yes, the podcaster. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm working towards it. It's gonna happen.
How do you know it was Andrew Tate's best friend?
I know. I'm 100% sure.
How?
In fact, no, I'm not a big fan.
How?
But I did my research, and there were some certain articles that made reference to him. So that's why I reached out to him. You know.
Yeah, reach out to him again, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell him we'll fly to where's he? Romania.
Wherever, anywhere in the world. No, he was in Romania when he was arrested. That's where he was held.
We have the money.
Incarcerated.
Ghost Lady. Why tani mali? Tani mali.
If I'm not gonna have a poor, if I'm not can just go broke.
I
business
told
is
you the
better.
factory is closed, you know. The real
Bro,
one's
if I have
over.
to sell my car so we can go to Romania and shoot an episode with Andrew Tate, we shall
Hallelujah.
do it.
Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
We'll go shoot Andrew Tate. Anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
we'll be there, yeah?
Hallelujah.
Then I'll just use one of Saul's cars.
One of Saul's guys. Yes. Because he doesn't stay in Hillbrow anymore. He's got money now.
The past two voices you just heard, there's more than 10 cars between the two of them. Nama MG, nama Audi, nama Peugeot. Between these two voices you just heard, it's not for like dealership. Between these two people, it's not for like dealership.
Hey man, podcast and chill. Wait. What's happening?
Wait. Fact checker.
Woman wants to talk.
Pero spanelu fact check.
And then you didn't check any facts. You just told us about your experimental sun battery. Hey, Kuluma, man. Here's your spotlight. Sukuma ixesha lifikile.
Andrew Tate is still awaiting trial. What they have changed is his house arrest. So he's no more on house arrest. He has been released. The restrictions are no more as hard, but there is still a trial against him that's pending.
Yeah, that's a win. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win. It's a win.
Your fact, but your fact saved the day.
Yeah, that's
There's going to be some misinformation of a mass scale to 1 million people. 1 million people. No. Why don't you check it out to famous, man? That's why I want to yo. Shout out to that. That was on the money, man.
Thank you, baby.
Did you see the Zimbabwean guy who The Rock bought a house?
Oh, Dwayne Johnson.
Yes, Dwayne Johnson bought Temba Korimo.
Yeah,
Temba Korimo. Yo, shut up, man. It was so beautiful. Why?
Yeah, man.
Why
No.
It's beautiful though, man.
Every time he made money, he would send money home. So he was struggling and he was staying in the gym, that side. Like he would,
He's a
living in the
UFC
gym.
fighter.
Yeah, UFC fighter, yeah. So, because he would be sending money back home, obviously to support his family.
Yeah.
So then he stepped up to him and just gave him money,
No, shut up. It was so
Bought him an
beautiful.
apartment.
Temba Korimo, because he was sleeping at the gym.
Yeah, so.
Temba Korimo.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. That is so beautiful.
That's
I
lovely.
remember Sanele never emails us stories, and he emailed us that. I was like, it's a very special story. You need to watch him.
Yeah. We can't leave without playing this, man. This is now officially our national anthem on podcasting.
Which one is this one?
Is it playing there? Can you guys hear?
No.
So what a failed podcast, this unemployed, lack of creative people who go and just take cameras and then do flopped podcasts, imitating MacG, faking it. MacG is still going to outshine them because of their fraudulent mentality.
We're gonna cook them, CIC! Copycats!
Says I must educate Elon Musk.
Elion!
Yo, copycats by Pain Noel. The black pain. By Pain Noel.
Hey, man, we are here, podcast and chill. Boom.
Bye!
This is the Podcast and Chill Network.
My name is MacGyver Funzo Mubwebo.
Tshele ukuthi akayonya namakhebulu akhe. Tshela mbonya namakhebulu akho. Angikusabi phela mina. My blow job.
You're my blow job.
I'm a next door neighbor. Yeah. It's a lot.
That's huge.
That's what my wife says.
Popcorn.
Is the network.
And what is that for you?
It's working on the net.
I don't think that's a fair question. Does everybody get like this? I thought we were getting the same questions.
Vladimir Putin is gonna say turmeric the barbaric.
You know? From here you can only go up, you know?
It's authenticity. 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 Yeah.
Hey sexies, welcome to this episode of Dineo on Sex and Stuff. Joining me at the Fetish Haven for the first time experiencing this like myself, I'm being de-virginized, is Mama Bear and Papa Bear. So that we can continue loving one another and sexing one another. Different. That's what I get to take it back. That's what I get to take. It's kind of age. Have you ever been turned off by mom's stretch marks?
I don't know, but stretch marks to me is by the nature of your skin.
Oh, that is beautiful. It's called sound. They like the sensation. They like the sensation.
I have loved your mom as a girl at that time. She was quite young.
19, yeah?
Yeah, she was 19.
19.
I was 35. At that time, And from that time on,
before we close, and thank you for staying on the video so long. I know we've gone a little longer. Guys, from this week coming, as it is August, this show is officially Onside ZA, powered by Betway. Thank you so much to Betway. We're part of the Betway team now. We're part of the Betway family.
Said it's some pop-pops and robot boy. Corn and cheese. Yeah?
I went to a technical school, like in high school. So you used to weld and you know what I mean? Like fitting and tailoring.
So it was either this or politics.
Ufuna uku-actor. Ufuna ukuba
Shakespeare.
That's a mess.
Ufuna ukuba Jack Maras.
Anidabukile. Omunye wanu uphumile la.
We love playing with other actors. That's the backbone of sketch. Masithi siya sketch, that's what we grew up on, you know. The Pure Monadis, the Bantu Hours, the LNNs. We grew up watching people sketch but play together as a unit. So, but a verbal fight, I will engage. I'll engage a verbal fight any day, yes.
Okay. Because you can project.
Yeah. Excuse me? No. No, ma'am. Don't say that. Don't do that. No. This is South Africa.
We regulate the liquor industry, gambling industry.
Oh, you regulate liquor?
Yes, I do. So
we need great joy in all school feeding schemes.
Can you hear Edwin Soti picking up a call right now? You just heard. There's a
partnership.
Edwin, he doesn't look focused.
All the Bowen properties, if they were given to a comrade, you'll be lucky if there was even a toilet.
It's gonna be ball loose. Gonna be ball win.
South Africa's worst enemy is South Africans themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
You've proved it.
No, you know why? Because you don't represent South Africans.
So let us speak. You've had your time.
You've proven that.
Yeah.
The only bed of stars.
Yeah.
Hela bafana Did you go to a private school?
That's wild. Why am I studying that?
Because a belt or run.
But
At that time is like 10 years ago.
No.
He's still doing it, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Zile, we just spoke about this. So the game is called Smash or Pass.
What? Is that? Okay, the car's outside.
Before we start, now my special pass is very special.
Special. Betty Boys Worldwide Special.
I can already speaking about me.
Zele,
tell us speaking about you.
Tell them.
Who's you? You and
I'm so confused. Monkey man,
This is the Podcast and Chill Network.